Good morning, everybody, from the Universal Orlando parking garage. The whole reason that we're here today is because this is the busiest week of the year for theme parks, the week between Christmas and New Year's. So I was kind of excited to see what the parks were like today, one of the busiest days. So we're here, it's the day after Christmas, and basically all I want to do today is see how the crowds are, see if we can get on and ride anything. I don't know if we'll be able to, because from what I know, the parks are going to be very busy. Let's find out. I was sitting here thinking like, oh, it's not too bad. But then I started getting closer and closer to the crowd here in the parking garage area, and it looks pretty bad, just judging by the amount of people that are up there. First thing that we notice is that security has moved out here, out of the hub, just in the parking garage area. So you can see this huge crowd of people lining up here. They don't have these turned on because that would just cause a ridiculous pile up of people into each other. I don't get it. There's that line that I was just in over there. Now I'm heading into the hub just by going around it to go to another set of lines for security, I'm sure. This is kind of an interesting setup today. So I guess that was to provide more metal detectors to get more people through quicker, but there's no signage back there saying that you could just go around and go to more metal detectors up here. Still pretty hefty lines up here. Once I went around that original line that I showed you guys and went to the normal hub metal detectors, about 3 minutes for me to get through the metal detectors and bag check. It was fast. I don't know why that other one, they should have signage out there saying you can go around, there's more metal detectors, these are just extra. All in all, I feel like it's busier during Halloween Horror Nights than it is right now. I don't know, we'll see once we get in. This crowd doesn't look too bad to me. Looking at all the holiday decorations out front of Universal Studios, there was one day that they removed all of them to film a commercial here out front. And I wish I had been here that one day, but everything was gone. All the wreaths and everything were gone. As with Disney on the day before Christmas, here at Universal, long lines to buy tickets before you can get in. But the lines to scan your ticket to get in are very reminiscent of Horror Nights. Doesn't look too bad, maybe like 15 minutes to get into the gate. It's pretty busy here. I like that, that's fun. I mean, it's no fun because I can't ride anything, but it's fun to see the park busy. We see our first wait time when we first walk in. Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem, 135 minutes. And the extended queue is out into the street. It should be noted, all of the Mannheim Steamroller signage has come down because they're all done. But the Macy's Holiday Parade is still happening tonight at 8 o'clock. I won't be here for that. I know it seems kind of strange, but this is fairly uncommon to see so many people camped out on the grass here in Music Plaza. Usually people are off standing in lines or riding rides, but I think because there's so many people in the park, this is where everybody is. It's not terrible here at the Mummy. It's a 40-minute wait for the Mummy. Not too bad. The Blues Brothers are doing their show right now. Theme park pigeons aren't sure what to do with all the people walking through their theme parks. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on Fast and Furious. It looks like it is very far along. Like, it won't be very much longer until this ride opens up. So I'm thinking probably January? Don't quote me on that. That's just a thought that I'm having, is sometime in January. Just checking in on Transformers wait time, it says that it's an 85-minute wait, and they've got the extended queue pylons or stanchions out in the street here. So based on the stanchions, I think they're expecting quite the crowd. She's a bonehead to the sun, I'm a bonehead to get sun. She's a bonehead to get fun, I'm a bonehead to get fun. You should be dancing, you should be dancing. Hey! Marilyn Monroe and her diamond bellas are almost here now, and I need a lot of help. I am still looking for that handsome leading man to play opposite Miss Monroe, and I don't know where to find one. We need quiet on the set. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in luck. We are just about to rehearse a scene from Marilyn Monroe's newest, yet to be titled, holiday feature. And everyone here will be filling in as background talent to help set the scene as Marilyn Monroe and her diamond bellas fill your hearts with holiday cheer. And action! Quite continental, diamonds are a
Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. Santa baby, there's one thing I really do need, the deed. Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight.
And cut! Oh, that was a wonderful rehearsal, ladies!
Well, as long as we're trying to figure out how crowded it is and what the wait times are like, let's have a look inside of Diagon Alley and see what the wait time is for Gringotts, because this should be one of the most popular areas in the park right now. And I'm assuming that it's going to be packed in here. Let's see, let's turn the corner. Is it packed? I mean, I've seen it busier in here. It's still pretty packed. Still, my favorite decorations in the park is here in the Wizarding World, because I love that they have all the little details of each shop in the decorations. I thought it was gonna be 50 minutes, and then I got a little bit closer and I noticed that it says 150 minutes. Woof! That's quite the wait. Also, this is the first time I've seen the wait to get into Ollivanders all the way down here by the elixir stand. I was just passing by the hopping pot, and then I noticed there are some really interesting symbols painted on the outside of this building. Does anybody know what those mean? Like, I'm assuming they have something to do with witches or wizards, but what do you guys think they are? Let's check in on my old standard Men in Black. A 50-minute wait for the regular attraction entrance, 10 minutes for single riders. Let's see what it actually is. This does not look like a 10-minute wait. Looks like they're trying something new here with the express line for Men in Black with photo face recognition software. You can see they look into the camera right there, and then it approves them. Yay! Did we do it? We did it. It was a pretty good run through. I didn't actually max it out. That was my score, but the ride stopped for a little bit, so I did cheat just a little tiny bit. But I was at 600,000 before the ride stopped, so I think I would have gotten probably around 700, 800,000, maybe. I wanted to show you this. They have these little disposable chargers for Android phones. You just buy it, charge your phone, and then throw it out. The team member in there was busy, so I didn't have a chance to ask her how much it was, but I think the last time I was in there I asked, and I think it was $15? Correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys have been here and seen how much it is, let me know. Oh, and the other thing was that single rider line that said it was 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So it was fairly accurate. We are headed into the tightest section of the park, Springfield. 15-minute wait for the Simpsons ride. Let's see how hard it is to navigate through Springfield. All in all, this isn't too bad. It's actually really easy to navigate right here. There is this interesting stanchion queue line to get into Moe's and Krusty Burger. Kind of interesting. I wonder why. Well, I mean, I do know why. It's a busy place, a busy time of year too. We're gonna do something today that I've never done before. We're gonna go watch the Barney show, because we believe Barney is going away when Nintendo comes in, and that should be happening fairly soon. We've been seeing a lot of permits filed and stuff like that for Nintendo, and it's definitely going in this area. So this should be one of the last times that we'll be able to see Barney. Let's go see it. And I think it's a holiday show too. Heading into the Barney Theater. Showed up about 15 minutes before the show, and I think I'm the first one here. This little water curtain blocking the doors is actually really interesting. I don't know what's gonna happen up here. I moved up close and I'm gonna sit in a sprinkle spot. I might get a little bit wet, but I think I'll have the best view of whatever's gonna happen here. I don't think this is the actual theater. I think the actual theater's in there. This is a very small stage for Barney to come out on, is what I'm saying.
Peekaboo! Oh, well. Peekaboo, I see you. Hello, everyone. This is my very good friend Bartholomew. Say hello. Oh, and I bet you're all wondering who I am. My name is Patrick Aloysius Bartholomew. But you can call me Mr. Peekaboo. Imagine Barney's holiday party. Imagine, imagine, imagine. Are you using those imaginations? Yeah! Oh, look, it's working. We're going to Barney's holiday park. Wow! Something very special is going to happen. We must imagine Barney coming to coming to play with us. Oh, it's working. Barney is coming to play with us. Say, Barney, Barney.
I hope you're as happy as I am. Let's all sing one of my favorite holiday songs together. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Here we go. Okay, everybody, clap along with me now. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Guess what? I have another friend who'd like to come out and sing with us.
Hi, Barney! Hi! I love the holidays, Barney!
Whoa, I do too, baby Bob. Look, it's BJ!
Hi, Barney! With a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman was a guy that he could be. But he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Hey, Mr. Boppity-bop, I like the way that you boppity-bop. I like the way that you boppity-bop. I like the way that you boppity-bop. Hey, Mr. Boppity-bop. I like the way that you boppity-bop. I know. Let's sing down on Grandpa's farm.
You're on the way to Grandpa's farm. You're on the way to Grandpa's farm. For there is a black and white cow. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a black and white cow. She makes a sound like this. Moo, moo.
Down on Grandpa's farm there is a little yellow duck. He makes a sound like this. Quack, quack. That duck, he makes a sound like this. Quack, quack. The pig, she makes a sound like this. Oink, oink.
Down on Grandpa's farm there is a black and white skunk. He always smells like this.
Pretend and make it so. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow. What gift do you want for the holidays, Barney?
You've already given me the greatest gift of all, the gift of love. I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And remember, I love you.
Oh, got in line to meet Barney. It's just me, yeah.
Just you?
Yeah. Oh, this is how I came. I came to meet Barney because he has the best holiday spirit out of anybody I know. I feel like I was a conundrum to Barney's handler because she's like, "You're by yourself? What happened?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, what happened? What is that? I'm just here by myself." And then she's like, "Oh, you're videotaping Barney?" I was like, "Barney gets it. Me and Barney are on the same level." So I just put it down and took a picture with Barney, and I'll put that in right now. Camera noise. Beetlejuice out here meeting and greeting. And look, he's like, "We're wearing the same thing. Just took a picture with Beetlejuice." I'm gonna put that one in right now. Camera noise. Here's something that's new. Studio Styles used to be an Oakley and Ray-Ban and sunglasses store. It is no longer that. It is now a gift shop with stuff like this for Secret Life of Pets. And then Minions and Universal Holiday stuff. Some Trolls merchandise in here too. They They have a lot of Secret Life of Pets merch. Oh, there's a me. I like this Secret Life of Pets holiday. Oh, it's actually like pajamas. Look, you get pants and everything. How much are these? 50 bucks. Let's do a quick overview of the entire store. Lots of Secret Life of Pets. Some troll stuff off in the corners. And then Minion stuff over here. It's not a very big store, but definitely no more sunglasses. Oh, and then they've got this Shrek merchandise, which we found out this is Shrek merchandise apparently. I don't understand why, but it is. Here's something that's not normally open unless it's a really busy day, is Schwab's, and this is a Ben & Jerry's shop where you can get ice cream sundaes and all kinds of other ice cream things. Yeah, it looks like an old soda shop. They really are anticipating long waits because this is Shrek 4D extended queue. When we were walking in, it was around 11 o'clock and now it's going on 1:30. Still quite a line to get in. See what we can find on the way over to Islands real quick. Just gonna check out some of the wait times over there. Not terrible trying to get into Islands of Adventure. Just a few lines here and there. It's kind of interesting because this doesn't feel any busier than any other day here. Feels about the same. Looking through the crowd at the Hulk coaster, there's gonna be a 60-minute wait. Oof, that's it's pretty intense. Man, Spider-Man is a 70-minute wait. Wow. The day started out cold, now it's starting to get a little bit hotter. And you can see all the family members waiting to see their family going down Ripsaw Falls. This is what I'm excited to see, how long the wait for Kong is. Because that's a new ride, and it always has a long wait, especially on a busy day like today. Yes, 120 minutes. Look at it, it like stretches all the way down to the exit and then back into the regular queue. Oh, that's the express line that stretches all the way down to the exit and then back in. Regular queue just walks in because they have so much room in there. They built in this giant queue. They didn't build the giant queue for the express. Heading into the Jurassic area. Oh wait, it says that River Adventure is a 10-minute wait, or is that 70? Nope, 70 minutes. It would just look like 10. There is a single rider's line on Jurassic Park River Adventure, which I didn't know existed. With that castle looming on the horizon, I can tell you we're heading into a busy section of the park. Heading into Hogsmeade, out of Jurassic Park. Oh, this is interesting. You guys see these barriers right here? They're all set up to close off Hogsmeade, and they're counting the amount of people going in. If it gets too full, they'll shut those gates and tell people to come back later. Wow, I'm excited to see what we're headed into. On my way into Hogsmeade, I heard my first profanity-ridden fight. Good times. Also, I checked the wait time for Forbidden Journey, 75 minutes. This isn't terrible. I've seen it wait. Look, there's like a lot of space right here. I don't know, it seems sort of busy, but not incredibly busy. Like a normal busy day. I thought today would be like exceptionally busy. I feel like the busiest spot in the park is gonna be right here as soon as you come into Hogsmeade, the train station side, because this is where everybody stops when they first walk in because of the reveal, and they take a picture of all of the houses and the town and Hogwarts Castle off in the distance. And you can see this side, they've got a specific area for people to come in and a specific area for people coming out of Hogsmeade. You can see the sign here that says the entrance is on the left and then everybody coming out will be on the right. Another thing they have open because it's a busy day is this bypass bridge that connects Lost Continent to Jurassic Park and goes around and does not go through Hogsmeade. This is a view that most normal day guests don't get because this bridge normally is not open during the day. Or normally not open to guests, usually it's only for employees. And then the other view is quite spectacular into Marvel Superhero Island. I like this right here, there's a little water lily down there that just bloomed. And it's got a bird on it too. Not too bad in Seuss Landing, a 25-minute wait for High in the Sky. Oh no, they're racing. Happy Hula Days!
Happy Hula Days!
Merry Christmas! 20-minute wait for Cat in the Hat. It's not too bad in here. How's it going?
Fantastic.
Oh, because there's nothing on the tree.
We need to decorate.
I understand now. I wasn't sure.
They keep just bringing new trees here every day. We gotta decorate them.
I like that.
Somebody stole our stuff.
Oh, I know who did that. It was the Grinch.
The Grinch?
The Grinch.
Yeah, that sounds like something the Grinch would do. Well, at least we have each other. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's true.
We I tried to take it really nice, but he just was so grouchy today.
I know. The walk around Who's are some of my favorite theme park characters. They're just fun to interact with. So there you have it. That was just a quick trip out to Universal Orlando and Islands of Adventure to see what the crowd levels were like on this, the busiest day of the year for theme parks in Orlando. And it wasn't too bad. They are ready for it to get really busy. Like, I have a feeling that the nighttime show in Hogsmeade is going to be packed, and they're ready for that. They've got all the barricades set up so they can close it off if too many people come in, so it doesn't get dangerous or past fire code or anything like that. The waits were long, but all in all, not unmanageable. If you had an express, like if you were staying at one of the premium hotels and you got free express with staying there, today would be a perfect day to come. It's cool once you got express, the waits wouldn't be too long at all. So I don't know, not bad. I think it would be okay to come on this, the busiest week. So with that being said, we are off and we will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.